Hey guys, Croc here. Today I want to kind of talk about Black Ops 6, with what's been revealed and my hopes for the game in the future. With the big recent reveal being a good few weeks ago now, and the next big event being a few weeks away, I want to just note down what I want to see in Black Ops 6, and if they aren't in this game, hopefully the next one. The campaign. The campaign this year looks really promising, as we are actually getting a good one it seems, unlike last year. And honestly, all I want from this COD's campaign is the following. 1. A good story that is enjoyable to play through. 2. Bringing aspects from previous Black Ops games into this campaign, which include multiple endings, which will encourage me specifically to replay the game's campaign, as this is something I love about Black Ops 2's campaign, as well as Cold War's campaign. Honestly, this is just a good thing for the mode, as it keeps people talking about it, as players still talk about Black Ops 2's campaign to this very day. Loadouts. Bring them back. They were really good in Black Ops 2, and one of the good things in Black Ops 3 that allowed for tinkering with weapons, and with new COD's Gunsmith, I really think this would be a cool way to expand the mode greatly. Good characters. This isn't a jab at the previous COD games, but I do think we haven't seen as many good new characters, with the only one really coming to mind is Adler from Cold War. I genuinely want to see some new iconic characters created for these games that are the tier of characters like Mason, Woods, Price and Soap, so just really cool characters in general. The multiplayer. This is the main bulk of my hopes for this game, so I'm going to rapid fire them a bit. Better weapon variety. Recent CODs have had a real issue with their metas, as you often find the same loadouts get repeated amongst players to best compete with each other. And yes, I know all CODs have had strong loadouts from One Man Army YouTubes in Modern Warfare 2 to the MSMC in Black Ops 2 or the BAO and ASM1 in Advanced Warfare, but I do think it's possible to balance the game's weapons better to make sure that everything is as balanced as possible. If you want an example of a game that I think did balance the best, it would be Black Ops 1, as no gun was leaps and bounds above others. Yes, the FAMAS was the best, but all other rifles could keep up with it, so it can be done. Map variety. So in most recent CODs I've played, the maps honestly have been the weakest parts most often of their multiplayer modes, so I honestly just want a good range of maps as well, as good maps in general are what really make the game good. The game that did this the best in my opinion was Black Ops 2, with a great range of maps which all were really good and all varied. I honestly don't understand how a map like Piccadilly got through map creation and put into the game, but hey, we're here now. Customization. I hate operators. All real players hate operators. Bring back generic military guys. On a real note, operators now, they don't really add anything, just have skins. In general, having skins is such a better way to have players customize their character, and the way that these operators speak and the lines they quip are just so terrible, and I often always pick the most average sounding one, and they really don't add anything to the game itself. Good post-launch support. Please, can we get an actual good post-launch support? Not drip-fed content which equates to less than we got with old map packs, and no, skins do not count as launch support, so please, some good support please. SBMM. This is a massive can of worms, but please just focus on connection and speed up the matchmaking. In the most recent games, it's been terrible, and you have a rank mode for this. Yes, it does make newer players' experience worse, but your core audience is slowly being eroded with how aggressive the skill-based matchmaking is slowly becoming. This isn't a cope. Honestly, the game's match-to-match experience has become so much worse now, and I don't really play Call of Duty that much casually. I used to back in the day. Zombies. Round-based modes are back, but I want maps that are actually good for survival and not focus on doing Easter eggs. Since Black Ops 2 has felt less and less fun to play the game's zombie mode just for survival, and it's become more and more focused on doing these Easter eggs, and this in my opinion hurts the mode overall. Yes, I do want Easter eggs in the game, but I just want a bit of balance between survival and Easter eggs, as this is not what I'm going to be doing the most of the time on these maps. I'm going to just be surviving on them. Gobblegums. Improve the Gobblegum system. Actually make it more like a loadout system with temporary buffs that you can obtain. Don't make them game changing like they are in Black Ops 3. Make them more like a perk system, actually something that you can rely on and improve the zombies experience, and actually emulate something like the actual perk system we have in place, as this would just add to the game. Post-launch. Honestly, do another Zombies Chronicles. Make this the best zombies game possible, with the most maps possible, and also bring back some of the other maps, not just the classic ones, such as Mob of the Dead or Shadows of Evil. Just an idea. And that's really all I want. That's all from me. See you around. Crocodile.